Hi there, Scorpio. This is Klaireeberry, and I'm here today to talk to you about the horoscope for December 20th through the 26th. So I hope you guys are really doing well, and we are just going to jump right in here. But first, this can be for anywhere in your chart, not just your sun sign or your rising, anywhere in your big three or your personal planets, or cusp and cross watchers also welcome. Luck is on your side. Okay, gotta love that. So where we're at with the moon this week is basically coming into the post full moon time, our waning gibbous time, and it's time to kind of rest with what is. It's time to kind of stare things in the face, look at the truth, and start to look at the new future. Leave behind, it's like you have to process everything. You do have to process. You have to have kind of this balance of like having a positive outlook and a realistic attitude, sort of. But it's like analyzation, really truly letting yourself really see what happened. And sometimes you got to go within for that. It seems like maybe some shadow work is going to help you in your reflect review, and then reset and rebuild your plans, because that's what this week is all about with our moon manifestation magic. So on the 20th specifically, we have Mercury trine Uranus, and this is this could actually be some exciting news, really for you, especially exciting ideas that could possibly maybe bring you, again, like some good luck energy here with this, like bring you some money, sort of, almost. There's a techie side to this aspect as well, and especially having the three, I think, or having the having basically Mercury in your third house right now, again, there's the communication is good. And again, you could be having some real awakenings. And even this could be about yourself, okay, about yourself and your own future. So the way that you discuss and communicate and think, could possibly kind of, again, have a refresher, have a booster at this time. So the 21st, of course, is when our sun goes into Capricorn. So now we have basically a stellium in Capricorn. Again, this is all in your third house. So not only this week, not only next week, for the next 4 weeks, basically, we're going to have the stellium. Your mind, your drive, and your passion is all going to be about this communication, this learning, it seems like there's a little bit of a depth to what you're learning. It's a little bit learning about shadow work, learning about emotional healing. And the learning and the sharing of this, I think, can really help you to gain some perspective, some confidence, and, possibly even, again, good luck and authorities. Now, I say that a lot, but it's true. I mean, when we do the work, we can really make huge shifts. And that's especially coming through for you guys right now. So on the 24th, we have Jupiter square Uranus, and this can be opportunities for you. This is in your fourth house. So again, there are some real, again, the themes of inner healing just keep coming up. You're like able to perfect your emotional vibration here. You guys see that? I absolutely love it. And so again, with this Jupiter square Uranus energy, there can be, it's like there can be opportunities if you can see them, if you can take advantage of them, if you're patient, if you're doing the right thing here. And again, these opportunities and these successes, are going to be within the home realm, within the really, it's coming through as emotional side, conquering fear, just being able to get to that vibration where nobody can mess with you. And it's like this self-protection, finally realizing, we don't need necessarily anybody else. What we have, the magic within ourselves. So watch out for those, again, opportunities to shine, opportunities for basically perfecting your emotional state. And again, achieving this true, emotional peace where you're fulfilled. You have everything you need emotionally right there. So opportunities for that on the 24th. The 25th, we have Venus conjunct Capricorn. And this is really, can be a passionate time. Again, very passionate about learning, very passionate. There's almost like a sensual kind of like the cuddling. It could come through as sexual as well. But again, there's some emotional fulfillment coming through for Christmas Day here. Very, very passionate. There is kind of a warning on this day, though, not to overdo it. Not to overdo, it's like too much. And it's also too much of the same old thing that, in the past were always the thinkings that we had to do. Remember, so much is changing. We're coming into the age of Aquarius, eclipse season, everything. We can't continue to get by with the same thoughts. So it's a warning that, the inner healing that we're going to do, it's, don't be too cocky about it and think that you've gotten there, that you've done it all. But you can be happy and peaceful in knowing that you're in the right place. You're going in the right direction, and you have the resources to get through all of the challenges before you. Now, there's a real loyalty energy coming through. So again, it's almost just coming through as maybe there's some possible miscommunication. Possible, but almost I think that on the outside, honestly, things are going to be pretty good. But when it comes to, again, what's going on within you, you're still telling yourself, despite doing some work, you're still telling yourself something that's not right, not true, and it's not helping you. Okay? It's almost like you thought a Band-Aid was going to fix it, but you might need to go back for, some more medicine. And the medicine, of course, would be shadow work and inner child healing. So just watch out for that. Again, great day, but there's just this little possible, element of being, what would this be? Yeah, really just like I said, just letting go of an old story, of an old thoughts, beliefs, or expectations. And it could be coming through with, once everything is so good, that's when people have that mantra. Be careful of those mantras, you guys. Do not fall into that trap, either way, whether things are going bad and you say, can things get any worse? Never say that. But also, some people have that idea that, things are going so good, now something's got to go wrong. Don't say that. Don't say that to yourself. And whatever the stories are, again, that are not serving you, shadow work, okay? And probably in regards to, the relationships. Because we're getting to this in kind of emotional cycle there with them. And it's like it's almost like we're learning about our relationships and be really learning about other people, really into communicating with them, discussions right now, sharing. But there are some ideas you would be good to let go. So be aware of that, okay? So the 26th, we have Mercury sextile Neptune, and this should be kind of a wind down day. I feel like be careful, of being too much here, being stuck, doing things that only because you feel like you have to do them, or obligations, and then it's almost like telling somebody, I'll show up just because you can't say no, just because there's maybe, these issues that previously, and I feel like this might even be like a holiday thing. It doesn't have to be, but it's kind of coming through as, a possible we've got to put this pretty picture on, for the holidays and everything's going to be perfect. And then after the holidays, crash. There's this down, negative, and this is what we do. And again, this is our belief. And I think that, again, with an easy shift, we could kind of avoid a lot of these problems, because once you get into negative thinking, then the actions and everything will follow. Okay, so watch out, possible power struggles, and really there might be an issue with you being able to truly relax or truly be calm and creative because of some sort of, again, like power struggles. It could be within yourself, it could be within the higher power, or with someone else. Possible could come through as like addictions in a way, falling back into something like that, or having just again, overdoing it with the things that we almost, there's like a hopeless, you feel hopeless, so this is just what you do, and it's like, whoa, back up, go to the, again, the original inception point. There's thoughts that are getting in trouble that you can just yank away and completely change your actions. People think they have to start at the actions. Start at the thought. Okay? Start at the thought. Luck is on your side. You've got some really good energy here. Okay? Just again, watch out for overdoing it. You're going to be really about, wanting to discuss, wanting to communicate, wanting to, use your intellect and show your intellect. And I think that that might be some of what this is like just this power struggles and, manipulation, trying to really flex the power muscle. And, again, we really just don't need to do that. If you get to the inner healing, then you have that inner fulfillment, every day, not just, on the days where everything goes right. Okay, so hopefully this was good for you. Much love, many blessings. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for all the likes, shares, subscribes, etc. too. And I'll catch you guys all over social media. Just Klaireeberry, 1 or 2 words, depends. Okay, thanks. Bye.